Welcome to the deep dive. We're plunging into some really fascinating currents today, things we encounter every single day.
Absolutely. We're looking at food and clothes.
Right. Food and clothes, they seem so basic, don't they? Just things we need.
Well, yeah, necessities. But our sources show they're like way more than that. They're deeply woven into, culture, identity.
How we communicate, even without words.
Exactly. So our mission really is to unpack that, to go beyond just eating and getting dressed and see the rich stories these things tell.
How they connect us, how they're this kind of silent language.
Precisely.
So get ready to maybe look at your dinner tonight or what you pulled out of the closet this morning a little differently. Yeah. We're hoping for some aha moments for you.
And maybe some practical vocabulary, too, for talking about it all.
Okay, let's kick things off. How about that quintessential summer ritual, the family barbecue?
Oh, yeah. The barbecue, it's more than just cooking outside, isn't it?
Definitely. It's that whole gathering, usually outdoors, warm weather.
Grilled food, maybe some games, drinks. It's relaxed. It's like communal.
Yeah, a real snapshot of casual community life. And barbecue itself is interesting.
It really is, because it's the event, right? Like we're going to a barbecue, but it's also the action. Are you going to barbecue the chicken? Cooking over fire or coals?
That dual nature tells you something, I think, about how ingrained the whole thing is, not just the cooking method.
Totally. And the prep often starts way before. Think about marinating.
Right. Adding spices, herbs, maybe lemon juice, salt.
Exactly. To infuse flavor before you even cook. It's about transforming the ingredients.
Yeah, like some Indian cooking uses yogurt sauces, right? Yeah. And they leave it overnight.
Precisely. That overnight soak does wonders. It tenderizes, lets the flavors get right in there. It speaks to that idea that, sometimes the best results take time.
Patience. Foresight, almost.
Yeah. And then when that marinated meat hits the grill, maybe it's burgers or hot dogs in their buns.
And you gotta specify right. Round hamburger buns, folded hot dog buns.
Exactly. Or maybe it's something like kebabs.
Meat on skewers, sometimes with vegetables threaded on too.
Spot on. Very common in the Middle East, South Asia. Different variations everywhere, really. But it's still that primal thing. Cooking over fire.
It really is. And the setting plays a part too. Like the lawn furniture.
The plastic chairs, maybe metal, sometimes even stone benches, stuff designed for the outdoors, the backyard.
It signals leisure, doesn't it? Like, we're going to be here a while, relax.
It totally does. And the centerpiece, of course, is the grill.
Can't have a barbecue without it. Gas, propane, charcoal.
Right. It's more than just an outdoor stove. It's where people gather. And you grill on it, using it as a verb, too.
And if the sun's beating down, or heaven forbid it starts to rain,
you might see a tent pop up. A temporary canopy, right? For shade or shelter.
Keeps the party going, though tents are also for camping. Totally different use.
True. And another little detail. Serviettes.
That sounds a bit fancier than napkin.
It does. It's more common in British English. Comes from French. But yeah, same thing for wiping your hands, your mouth.
And you need somewhere to keep the drinks cold. The cooler.
Essential. That plastic box or bin, not electric usually, filled with ice, keeps the beers, sodas, whatever, chilled. Or sometimes even keeps warm food warm. Very portable.
So these barbecues, they're big summer traditions. Like in the U.S., July 4th is huge for barbecues.
Absolutely. Hot dogs, hamburgers, macaroni and cheese. It's iconic Independence Day food.
And our sources mentioned Chile does something similar for their Independence Day, September 18th. Widespread grilling.
Yeah. The specific food might differ, but that tradition of celebrating with a big outdoor cookout, it's quite common.
It really anchors national identity, doesn't it? Collective memory tied up in food.
It really does. So, okay, if the barbecue's food is this, like social ritual, let's zoom out a bit. What is food, fundamentally?
Well, obviously, it's fuel, right? Sustenance. Keeps us alive, helps us grow, stay healthy.
Yeah, it's made of nutrients, carbs for energy, proteins for building blocks, fats, vitamins, minerals.
Basic biology. But it's also more than that.
Definitely. Think about how we categorize it. There's natural food.
Straight from nature, unprocessed. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains.
Right. Then processed food. Things that have been altered somehow. Maybe sugar or salt added. Preservatives. Like bread, canned soup, packaged snacks.
Convenience food. Often.
Often, yeah. And then cooked food.
Yeah.
Where we apply Heat boiling, baking, grilling, frying.
Which changes everything, right? Texture, taste, how easily we digest it.
Exactly. And these categories, they aren't just labels. They kind of reflect our history with farming, with industry, even global health trends.
That's interesting. And our days are structured around eating too.
They really are. That rhythm of breakfast in the morning.
Usually cereal, eggs, toast, maybe coffee.
Then lunch, early afternoon. Often lighter sandwiches, salads, soup.
And dinner, the main evening meal. Could be anything really. Chicken, fish, pasta, rice dishes.
Plus snacks in between, right? Fruit, yogurt, maybe some nuts.
But even that structure isn't universal, is it? Different cultures have different meal times, different main meals.
Oh, absolutely. It reveals a lot about social patterns, work schedules, history.
Okay, now here's where it gets really fascinating for me. Food and culture. Identity.
Huge. Our sources really emphasize this. Every country, practically every region, has its signature dishes. They're like culinary flags.
Like Italy with pizza and spaghetti.
Or Japan, sushi, tempura, Mexico tacos, enchiladas. The list is endless.
And these aren't just recipes, they carry history, right? Migration patterns, trade routes, local agriculture.
All baked in, sometimes literally. And food is central to celebration, too.
Oh, yeah. Birthday cakes, holiday feasts, Thanksgiving turkey, Christmas dinner, wedding meals.
They mark milestones, build memories, strengthen bonds. There's so much more than just fuel.
Totally. And learning how to talk about food in English helps you connect on that level, too.
Definitely. You can ask basic things like, what's your favorite food? Or how does it taste? Is it healthy?
Sure. Or about meals. What do you usually have for breakfast? Or asking for recommendations. Can you recommend a good restaurant?
But you can go deeper. Talk about the cuisine itself, what makes it unique.
Describe the flavor. Is it spicy, sweet, savory, sour? The texture, creamy, crunchy, chewy?
Exactly. These words help you appreciate the art of it all, not just, is it yummy?
Right. And part of that appreciation is understanding healthy eating basics.
Yeah, the balance. Getting enough protein, carbs, good fats, vitamins, minerals.
But it's not about being rigid, is it? The sources suggest balance includes the occasional unhealthy food, too.
Exactly. It's about a balanced life, maybe, not just a perfect diet.
And when you're cooking, you need the right words, too, like ingredients, the things you use.
And the recipe, the instructions,
right.
And utensils, the tools like knives, spoons, pans.
Got it. Basic cooking vocab.
And speaking of food facts,
yeah,
some surprising stuff in the research.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Well, apparently carrots were originally purple.
No way. Really?
Yep. And honey basically never spoils. Archaeologists have found edible honey in ancient tombs.
Wow. Okay, that's wild. Anything else?
Bananas are technically berries.
Get out.
But strawberries are not, botanically speaking.
My whole world is upside down now.
Huh. And apparently the mango is the world's most popular fruit.
Okay, I can believe that one. They're delicious.
These little facts just remind you, right? There's always more complexity, even in everyday things.
So the relevance for you, the listener, is clear. Understanding food is more than just knowing what to eat.
It's a window into culture, history, human connection. It enriches how you experience the world.
Okay, so from our stomachs to our skin, I guess. Let's pivot to clothes.
Another universal necessity. But again, so much more than just fabric.
Right, comfort, protection, definitely. But clothes speak. They're this incredible form of nonverbal communication.
Oh, absolutely. They say so much about your personality, maybe your culture, your mood that day, even your job.
All before you even open your mouth.
It's a silent language we're all reading constantly. So understanding its grammar, if you like, is useful.
Like the difference between casual clothes.
Yeah, your everyday stuff. T-shirts, jeans, sweaters, sneakers. Comfort, practicality. For home, errands, hanging out with friends.
Versus formal clothes.
Right. For special occasions or professional settings. Suits and ties for men. Maybe dresses, blouses, skirts for women. Think weddings, important meetings, fancy dinners.
It signals a shift, doesn't it? Adhering to a certain code.
It does. Then there's sportswear.
Designed for movement, exercise, light, flexible materials.
Tracksuits, leggings, sport shoes, tank tops. And specific gear, too, like swimsuits, team jerseys, tennis skirts.
It shows how we adapt clothing for function. Very clever.
And, of course, our wardrobes change with the weather. Seasonal clothes.
Makes sense. Light stuff for summer shorts, sandals, warm layers for winter coats, scarves, boots.
And transitional things for spring and autumn, like jackets and sweaters. Plus practical rain gear, raincoats, waterproof boots.
It's adaptation, but also style. Each season has its looks.
It does. And maybe the most culturally loaded category is traditional clothes.
Ah, yes. These are more than just outfits. They're like living history.
Beautifully put. They connect people to their heritage, identity, often worn for festivals, holidays.
It's like Japanese kimonos, Indian saris, or kurtas.
Scottish kilts, Middle Eastern thobes, and abayas. The vibrant fabrics you see across Africa.
They're powerful symbols, wearable stories.
Absolutely. And describing any clothes involves details, right? Like colors.
Bright, neutral pastels and patterns. Stripes, polka dots, floral, checked, plaid.
Each choice has something. And the materials.
Oh, yeah. Cotton is soft, breathable. Wool is warm. Silk is smooth, luxurious.
Denim is strong. Durable sink jeans. Leather, too, very durable. And then synthetics like polyester or nylon.
Quick drying, maybe easy to clean. Practical stuff.
And specialized fabrics, too, waterproof things. Stretchy materials for sportswear. The material choice tells you a lot about the garment's purpose and maybe its quality or feel.
And how it fits matters, too. Fit and size.
Definitely. You have tight-fitting clothes, like skinny jeans. Or loose-fitting, like baggy pants.
Different silhouettes and lengths. Short-sleeved shirts, long-sleeved, mini skirts, maxi skirts.
Right. And sizing systems, small, medium, large, or numbers like 8, 10, 12. And you need words to say if it's too loose or too tight.
Finding the right fit is key. And then you have accessories.
The finishing touches. They can totally change an outfit. Some are practical, like scarves and gloves for warmth.
Others are purely stylish. Necklaces, sunglasses, belts.
They add personality.
So how we get these clothes? The whole shopping experience.
That's a whole world, too. People shop for different reasons. Need work clothes, want a new style, maybe just enjoy it as a hobby.
And where you shop says something, too. Big shopping malls, department stores.
Or smaller, unique boutiques. And thrift stores are huge now, right? Secondhand, vintage.
Yeah, speaks to sustainability, individuality.
And then there's the explosion of online shopping. Changed everything.
Convenient, but you lose that tactile experience. Trying things on, feeling the fabric.
True. And the conversations in a physical store are specific too.
Like the salesperson asking, "Can I help you?"
And you might say, "I'm looking for a specific item," or "I'm just looking if you want to browse."
Asking about size. Do you have this in a smaller size? Or commenting on fit. It fits perfectly. Or it's too loose tight.
Inquiring about price. Do you have anything cheaper? Is there a discount? Understanding the return policy. Can I return this?
All essential phrases. And then paying. How would you like to pay?
Cash, credit card, mobile payment, standard stuff.
So thinking about all this, clothes really are this profound extension of who we are.
Totally. Your personal style, whether it's casual, elegant, sporty, vintage, whatever, it's a declaration.
It reflects personality, maybe cultural background, even your mood that day. Feeling confident, feeling low.
It can definitely come across in what you choose to wear. And the fashion industry plays a massive role, of course.
Designers, trends, influencers, they shape what's available, what's seen as desirable.
But clothes also have very practical functions beyond style.
Yeah.
Think about uniforms.
Right. Doctors, police officers, chefs, they signal profession, create a sense of identity and trust. Or school uniforms.
And protective clothing, too. Firefighters' gear, construction workers' hard hats and vests. Function is paramount there.
So it's this constant interplay, isn't it? Practicality, identity, style, culture.
All wrapped up in the fabrics we choose each day, which links back to seasons, activities.
Yeah.
You dress for the weather, but also for what you're doing.
So learning to talk about clothes confidently, it's not just about fashion.
Not at all. It's about being able to share your own style, your preferences. It empowers you to express yourself.
And to understand the expressions of others around you, too.
Exactly. Reading that silent language.
Wow. Okay, so we've journeyed through these two, fundamental aspects of life. Food and clothes.
Seemingly simple, but incredibly intricate worlds.
We've seen how a barbecue isn't just cooking, it's community. And how an outfit isn't just fabric, it's a statement.
They're not just necessities. They're these deep cultural artifacts, powerful ways we communicate.
It really shows the extraordinary depth hidden in just everyday routines. So here's something to think about. If food connects us through shared meals, culture, history, and clothes are our immediate daily declaration of who we are, how we feel, what insights can you gain by just paying a bit more attention?
Yeah, how might really understanding this language, the language of what you eat and what you wear, deepen your appreciation for, the whole vast tapestry of human life?
How can it help you read the silent stories unfolding all around you every single day?